monitoring play a big role in conservation and management, gathering data on coral reef ecosystem and their user. Regular sampling procedures support scientists in understanding changes and identify potential hazard. For benthic communities, there are several methods. The first one is line intercept transect. It is used to identify and determine the percentages covered in benthic community. It gives an accurate comparison across site and time, and it also affordable due to the use of a few equipment. Next is the point intercept transect. It is used to measure the health of coral reef benthic population. This method is for making regular observation along a transect while also identifying and recording the kind of substrate at each measurement point. It's easy to learn and most divers use it for the surveillance process.
Hi, I'm Izan. I will talk about video translate and visual quadrants. For video translate, this method involves recording videos of the image obtained along a bed translate and the identification of organisms from field photos on a computer screen. For advantage was fast, achievable, and relatively accurate approach in order to characterize the coral reef community of the Colombic reef. The limitation is accurate identification may be challenging because the video may not capture the fine characteristic of small creatures effectively, and also video cameras frequently have a field of view. The next method is visual quadrant, which are frequently employed in ecological research to evaluate and quantify the distribution and abundance of organisms in a given area. The advantage is visual quadrants are frequently implementable with very expensive tools, and the limitation is the depth to which researchers may dive safely or place equipment limits the depth of visual quadrants.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Nur Shazlana binti Muhammad Azmi. I'm from RAS 25628. I'm going to talk about the next method for coral reef sampling, microinvertebrate, which is belt transect. In biology, these techniques are designed to count the abundance of key microinvertebrates along a transect. However, because invertebrates can be highly cryptic and may live in cracks in the reef framework, there can be a lot of variance in numbers. Observers should swim at a steady pace and carefully inspect fissures. The belt transect technique, one of the two divers swim down a straight line and record the species they see within a certain distance of the line. Next, I'm going to talk about the advantage of belt transect. First, the belt transect approach offered data that was valuable for management choices and was rather robust to observer skill level, but it was wasteful due to the time necessary to locate and set quadrants. Belt transects are a resource-efficient approach of collecting data on microinvertebrates since they do not require expensive equipment or substantial labor. To compare microinvertebrate populations, researchers can employ the same methods in different places or during different time periods. This allows for the observation of changes in population dynamics over time or variance across different habitats. Next, I will pass to my next presenter.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Siti Fatimah binti Muhammad. Description of the fish belt transect. It was a perfect or quantitative study used to calculate the quantity and distribution of fish at different spatial and temporal scale. It is very important to avoid a mistake like counting the same fish more than once. It's important to carefully observe each section of the transect for the same period of time. Utilizing the visual census technique is the strategy most efficient for locating the coral reef fish. The advantage of the fish belt transect: first, as the only few personal and specialized instruments are needed, the process is quick, affordable, and non-destructive. Second, when compared on a regional or global scale, it only takes one true survey to provide a summary of the abundance of the target fish. And last, information from the community can be linked with the data.